Here we are again, another week, another just rather beautiful and cozy town overhaul. This is, of course, theme of the day, and today we're taking a look at Cozy Caldera by Micah, and Micah has produced just so many town overhauls that it's taken us just a really long time to actually, catch up and showcase them all. And we still have, quite a few more to do, actually, but anyway, Cozy Caldera is it's one of my favorites because it is just such a delightfully scenic and atmospheric mod. You'll note it adds a lot of this ivy to the buildings here, and of course adds all the, the traditional clutter bits, containers, crates, barrels, benches, pots of flowers, and all that. But the effect that Micah has achieved here is, almost like someone has taken a chunk of the, the province of High Rock and just dumped it right in the middle of the West Gash. It is just a really scenic looking mod, though as a note, it doesn't include any horses. That's from a different mod, just so there's no confusion. That's just from another mod that we already showcased, I think. But in any event, this is just a really lovely and charming town overhaul, and gosh, just look at these cottages, with the ivy and the windows and the little dormer awnings just around the doorways, and gosh, the flower pots and the shelves just built into the side. Oh, and the ivy on the fence posts. It is just so utterly just charming and lovely. This is a town that I would love to live in if Micah would just release like a separate, house mod, just, adding a new house on the outskirts of Caldera. I really want to live here, just in a cottage with the same sort of style and design as, what she's done with all the rest here. And of course, she has added in her trademark atmospheric lighting and just tons of little details to Caldera here. And as a bonus, this is, just compatible with, the Stonewood Pass reworked mod. So you can go through that scenic mountain pass between Balmora and Caldera, and just at long last, come upon the ivy-encrusted gates of Caldera, which is just a really nice magical effect. But anyway, that's our mod of the day. So, as always, I've been your host, Dark Elf Guy. Thanks for watching, stay safe, stay healthy, happy modding, and I'll see you all next time.